Alright. Farming complete. Did manage to finally get the weapon. Now we'll take everything here. And go to our inventory. I feel like that's the better play than this. Renee as Archmage. Yeah, I think we're just gonna. Nope. Nope. That makes that easy. Check the rings, then that. Okay. That is the better one. I'm not sure if short-lived as having a. Okay, if these are for what I am, making them useless. Also short-lived. I'll find my way back to that place eventually. There we go. No, that's red.
I miss another nude nighttime dance with my coven. They're gonna turn me into a frog. Yes, I can. Good.
No.
Independently wealthy. I just do this for kids. Ooh, luck going up.
I'll eventually go around and collect all of those. This is just what came to mind first.
Alas, poor Crabbert. Try piece. Try piece. Try piece.
Yes, I will eventually have to get all the shrine pieces as well. Not too particularly worried about the shrine pieces, so. There's something else to do. Actually, I should get this quest. Actually, no, I'll worry about that later. I'll go around getting all the quests and doing everything. Bop. And toss a coin to your Witcher.
I'm going to eat your bread.
I mean, that was interesting.
I'm
Again?
a talking chicken.
Okay. Now to the necropolis.
We getting rowdy? Let's get rowdy! Soon the soul energy will all be mine. You understand what it is, right? Soul energy is wonder itself. Every mountain, every ocean, every pissy little goblin. They're held together by the imagination of a tyrannical tweenager. Well, if it can make entire worlds, it can unmake them. I'm gonna take this madhouse prison, this wonderland, and I'm gonna free us all from her control.
The Wastard said the pyramid is surrounded by a city of the dead. We'll have to find a way in.
Alright. I was looking around. Oh, chance there's like a lucky dice. I'll eventually go around finding all of the lucky dice. That might be something that I do off screen, as I doubt that going and finding all the lucky dice is really all that interesting. And I want to show interesting stuff here, so. Ooh, time for a prophecy.
The Maker seeks the power necessary to emerge triumphant. It is close now. It need only be taken up by heroic hands.
Okay. Oh, wait. Oh. Where?
Your violence eases me.
One of the Dragon Lord's barrier hexes stands in your way.
The Western showed us how to deal with that. Just find a dispel room nearby.
Yeah, just find a dispel room nearby. You know, they grow on trees, you know. Easy peasy, simple as that. I mean, it is in front of it, so basically easy peasy, just like that. But still. First I gotta defeat all the zombies in my way.
I die 'cause I live.
Oh, actually, that reminds wrong thing. That reminds me. There is better.
Ah, the hex is dispelled, clearing the way forward. Like the undead that patrol its walls, the city of Osugal is a carcass. The stones are its bones. The sands are its hands. The nitty-gritties are its great big...
We get it. Come on, we're so close. Let's just blast our way in.
You sure? Because I got a whole list. I can keep going.
I mean, I was curious, but yeah, Fred's right. We should do the blasting thing.
Yeah, I'll just look everything up later.
As you approach the gates, you see a soul well brimming with necromantic power. The Dragon Lord is using it to cast a barrier hex over the entire city.
Not a problem. Our dispel magic will work on that too. We can kick that evil right out of the well.
Will it? Will it really work? Let's give it a go.
Draw the evil magic out of the well. The magic takes form. Evil soul roots corrupting the well emerge to defend it.
Come close!
Come on, come all. See it fall. Come on. Get my new toy. I'm ready to go, my dudes. Where you going, Skeleton Sniper? I didn't say it could leave. Alright, badass slow wraith. Well, you felt like a chump.
Only if you believe in causality, but for the sake of easy conversation, yes.
Thank the Diamond Queen you came along. Come, my shelter is up here on the wall. Just up here. It's closer than it looks. Jump!
I will first.
The more the dice, the better the loot.
You know, gotta make sure I get those things. I want to increase my loot chance.
That X trapped me here for days, and you just spelled it all on your own. You must have powers beyond mortal ken.
Oh, you know Mortal Ken? Yeah, I'm way more powerful than him. I seek to do battle with the Dragon Lord.
Then your path is through the Hall of Heroes. I know it well, though I was too weak to reach it. Come, this way. When I heard of the Queen's death, I journeyed here, hoping the latent soul energy of the city would allow me to bring her back. Perhaps you can succeed where I failed. Illusion magic. The only reason I wasn't picked off by skeleton patrols. You must reach the Hall of Heroes beyond the inner wall. The
Dragon Lord is using the wells of sin to keep it blocked off. If you can cleanse the wells, you will lift the excess.
Only by cleansing the wells of sin. Can you take down the barrier hexes blocking your way?
Did you hear what that old guy said? We can bring back Butt Stallion.
I don't know. She met a pretty grisly fate.
But you forget, dear friend. Fate does not divide us. Fate brings us together.
How's it gonna bring her head and her body back together?
I haven't thought that through yet.
Things are about to get messy. We may fight them.
Green-eyed soul race roar from the well of envy.
By my dog hat. By my dog. You weren't even a part of cleansing, you were just a hater. A haterade. Listen here, buckaroo.
Ooh, my spell slots are all tingling.
You're getting annoying. Undead Oathbreaker. Allow me to lull you back to your rest.
Jealous wraiths banished from the mortal realm. The well of envy is clear.
Alright, well, of envy is clear. Let's just fire him like that. Alright, I got a lot my new points.
Lightning spring is but one of many
More stones to wet the flame. So ends their minor cost in this grand play.
Gaudy soul wraiths stretch from the well of greed. They wanna take your gold. They wanna take your gold.
Looks like magic's back on the bed.
Alright, shotgunner. I need to get better aim with that, but... Skeletal summoner.
At last, another voice. Fire, fire.
Greedy wraiths vanished from the mortal realm. The well of greed. Only one soul well remains. The well of wrath.
Alright, now my guess is...
Well of wrath thrums with soul energy. Blocking your way forward to the Hall of Heroes.
I'm getting a little tired of cleaning these old dead people's pipes. What are we, plumbers?
Heroic plumbers? Nah, it'll never catch on.
Finally, I can touch
Soul
them.
release thunder out of the well of wrath. To tear you butt to jump.
I mean, they can certainly try to tear me butt to jaw, but I don't think they're gonna find much luck in that department.
These hands ready for blasting.
The well of wrath is cleansed, revealing the way forward.
Yeah, I think I'm done with these hexes now.
I just want to get to the boss.
No need to rush. We're having fun. Well, roadblock. You're gonna have to go through the ancient catacombs. Oh no!
Tina, are you padding out the campaign so that we'll stay here and play bunkers and badasses with you?
No. The ancient catacombs are an integral part of the narrative. So who's laughing now? Valentine? Hi, it's me. Ha!
Yes, integral part. Sure there. I forgot to use my... Need to... Okay, so they'll slowly start. Give myself actual increased crit
They're
damage.
not, but I'll take the opportunity. With all this soul energy flowing to me, I can create all sorts of new nightmares. This city was built by a civilization of advanced sorcerers named the Vatu. I've launched an eon of dark campaigns from here, but it was dead long before I arrived.
Come on.
The Vatu understood what soul energy was. They designed the city itself to siphon it out of the world. They used
Alright, where's the map?
it to rule like arrogant gods at the expense of everyone else. Actually, a pretty good gig if you get it. I'll skip the rest of the exposition since you know where it's going. The Vachu and their souls were absorbed by the very arcane mechanisms they created. Classic. Just goes to show, no one stays the master forever.
This is gonna be annoying. Right. That looks interesting. I mean, it certainly was interesting. Okay. Okay, let's hope this. No, God, mother. Come on. Dad, damn it. Most annoying marble. Because I've actually smashed it.
We share the same eyes, but not the same vision. The demon sees blood where I see things I wish I hadn't, but the same desire floods through us. We both want him. Eldon, the one who betrayed us, the only one who can complete us.
Oh, that sounds kind of fucked.
Magic stuff!
Yeah, dislike the Cyclops a lot. That looks like it's going to hurt me. Oh, cat statues. No more skeletal archer.
Gotta take my body to science! Is that a thing here?
Alright. Time to, not parkour, but... Oh, there's a thingy there. meant to get it from this side. Just run leap.
Oh, that's one lucky die.
Oh, okay. Increases my power. Get electrocuted. That seems interesting. Sorry, what's over here?
This obelisk will summon a fiendish fin foe.
Gonna keep that in mind. So I'll be done later. I really... I don't go that way. I want to see the end of this game.
Does it bother you to know there were Fatemakers before you? All heroes of their own stories. But they never lived up to their namesake. They just played her game and went through the motions. Because that's exactly what she wants.
Dragonlord's kind of an asshole.
Take these creations of mine. They exist only to do my bidding. And when they fail, I'll just make 100 more. Because they're disposable. Like you.
I think his creations should mute me. Why serve so? I follow someone who doesn't appreciate you. Risking life and limb. Getting killed again. Something is firing off. Stuff, which is not okay.
She wants you to think you're special, unique, one of a kind. Do you even have a name, Fatemaker? Has anyone ever said it? Has she? Yeah. Didn't think so.
These are all useless distractions. You will meet your fate. Don't you worry. Actually.
Rise from the sand-choked catacombs, following the twisted cables of the ancient Vatu soul-eating mechanisms.
Okay, newbie, to the Hall of Heroes!
Had a check after the last elevator, had, dice under it. Alright. Actually, I did look that up, so I'm curious now. Hey, hold on a second. Just a millisecond.
Golden, baby!
Say, like, the potential to, like, have cool stuff. I don't think any of these things are gonna have cool stuff. What's my inventory like? Inventory is A-okay.
An enormous arcane device has been erected before the hexed entrance to the Hall of Heroes. It's got a fancy name with a lot of syllables, but basically, it's a giant sweet-ass magic laser that you can use to blow open the barrier.
This speaks to me.
Hey, those guys are hanging out around our giant sweet-ass magic laser! Kick their asses!
Ready to fling some spells.
They're the assholes who were slinging shit last fight.
This arcane device was designed to amplify magic to its limit. You can use it with your dispel magic. You will cast the biggest super duper dispel ever cast!
Then we're gonna need some super duper dispel rooms.
And you shall find them to the imps and wibbles of the laser.
Deep strewn? Check.
Attack, my minions!
Your minions are gonna be a little preoccupied getting fucked over, my dudes.
Lucky you.
I'm going to mollywop all of them. I am so unconcerned as to the fact I am actively exploring this place. Because you never know what funsies await. Where they've placed dice, sort of thing. Okay. I know he's still alive. Run all around. Got everything. I mean, this is a fairly substantial arena. Right, and...
Wibbles room secure.
Arcane device is supercharged with dispel energy.
Hope it's super duper charged.
Hit the activation room. Let's fire this thing.
Where's the activation room? Yeah, that's not bad, that's Cyclops.
When the dust clears, the entrance to the Hall of Heroes finally stands open before you. Hey, I just want to say that I love you guys, and I'm having a great time playing with you.
Aw, Tina, so are we.
So, don't hate me?
Uh-oh.
All right. Level 5 commerce. Okay.
You enter the Hall of Heroes, where all the greatest legends of the Wonderlands are laid to rest.
Well, not all of them. What's that they say? No rest for the wicked.
Oh no.
You're here.
I would put you to
familiar
rest.
with, and for a moment, you feel hope. It's like a dream. But this is not your queen. It's a nightmare.
My queen! How could you corrupt something so good and pure? I care about nature!
Need more hacking. Looks like magic's back on the menu. They cry for blood, and blood they shall have!
That took a fair amount of health.
My precious bullets are all gone!
The monstrosity shudders and dies, as though with relief.
Rest now.
This is messed up.
What? Don't blame me! Blame the Dragon Lord!
Oh, yeah, sure, blame me. It can never be her that twists good things into monsters. It can never be her fault. Only I know better. Let me show you.
Okay, time for the reading of a prophecy. We near the end.
Those scrolls weren't prophecies. I wanted to show you what she did to me. What she's doing to you all over again.
Okay, T. This is your first time playing, right?
Yeah? Who would I play with? Everyone else I know is dead. What's it called?
Bunkers and badasses. It's a fantasy game. A place where you can be a hero, where your imagination can change the world.
Ooh, I'm the best at imagining, baby. I got a whole wonderland.
That's perfect. But first, we gotta make a character. Tell me about your fate maker.
So many do. With a heart full of fire and dreams full of dragons, magic.
He's the coolest, most powerful hero that everyone wants to be friends with. Dragon Knight.
Dragon Knight. Yeah, I like it.
Thank you. Hey, this is probably dumb to say, and it's just really cool to play a game with a friend because I haven't really had one.
Well, let's go make some more. Tina, I want to make this an adventure you'll never forget.
It feels like something lost long ago has been found again. It feels like home.
You reach the inner chamber of the Obsidian Hate Cathedral. The Sword of Souls sits before you. Now, this is a big choice. So,
He takes it and he blows up every bad guy everywhere.
are you sure?
Oh yeah, I do it. Boom!
Alright, but that turns your character evil.
What? No, girl, Dragon Knight ain't evil. He's a hero. He's a fight maker.
He just blew up thousands of people. Don't you think that's evil?
It's not evil. This is stupid. I'm not playing this anymore. You know what? I'm gonna be the bunker master, and then I'll make sure only heroes win.
Tina, wait.
The Fate Maker is alone. Abandoned for a crime he never chose. He's never chosen anything. He begins to think for himself. No more dice or fate. No more masters. I dream of dragons and magic. I awaken, my heart filled with fire and purpose. Resurrection. I am reborn, the Dragon Lord. Do you still believe there's a choice, Fate Maker?
Every step forward is a choice. If I weren't making them, I wouldn't be standing
I
here.
hoped you could see the truth. I'm not evil. She just writes me this way.
I mean, to be fair, that is, like, known.
Well, come on then. If you insist on being a hero, there's only one way for this to end.
Only one task remains. Ascend the pyramid. Defeat the Dragon Lord and take back the Sword of Souls. Okay, so that's like 3 tasks. But do it!
Okay. Here we go.
A great wind carries the ancient walls, allowing for quick access to the outside area.
The fear mind. Time for the big boss fight.
At the peak of the Dragon Lord's monstrous citadel, a cyclone of soul energy churns in a big-ass scary soul storm.
Everything I am because of her. I was her. I know her joy, her fear, her wonder, because I felt it for myself. She threw me away, but I still remember. Of course, she could have just let me rest. Why would she? When she had the perfect villain tailor-made for her new heroes.
I mean, okay, that's more than a tad messed up, I will admit there. but not something that is uncommon in the like Bunkers and Badasses is essentially D&D, and something that can happen where you have shifts in alignment. Never know which area might house something useful, so best to just explore them all. And the off chance ye be finding a dice. Time for battle.
Out of spell slots. These hands are ready for blasting.
Some healing going on. Some more healing going on.
Huge conduit snake across the walls, hooked into ancient magical technology. And at its heart, a glowing crystal.
That's where all the soul energy is going. We gotta smash it and let it out.
As the crystal shatters, the entire pyramid begins to shake.
Look, I'm no magic rockologist, but I think that means the more crystals we break, the more we screw up the Dragon Lord's plans.
Why are you still trying to stop me? I am doing this for all of us trapped in her playground. As this world crumbles, I can create a new one outside of her grasp.
No.
You spy a poetry.
I spy a poetry page. Oh, actually, I spy something else too.
Oh, that's one lucky die.
Numbers go up.
The Dragon Lord's evil knows no bounds. His villain's only half matched by his power.
For the rest of that poem, simply walk your little leggy legs to the tavern in Brayhoof.
Is this where we came? Is this where we came from? Or something. Yes, the sounds of alarms.
Soon the grave mouth of the soil shall feast on your flesh. Back at it!
Good, no, Destiny isn't the only one that has problems with their enemies spawn camping.
Your champion is vested. Who else dares challenge my power? My arcane arsenal is empty. Nicely done. Remind me to get you a treat later. What is your kind like for treats, anyway? Blood? Everybody likes blood. They always get mad when I try and sneak things away.
After all this time, you're still trying to play by rules. Don't you get that it's all made up? Fate brings us together. She stole that off a fan fiction forum on the EchoNet.
Alright, doesn't mean she's wrong. Like, it's a game like Dungeons and Dragons, so it did indeed bring together, like, it's... They're playing the game, like, it's, like, come on. How's my inventory? Still rocking and rolling.
Outside, the soul storm around the top of the pyramid is stronger than ever. The undead crawl across the parapets of the pyramid like weird, bony cockroaches.
Ah! My energy saps.
Alright, over to that's annoying. How the fuck booped me off? So I was attempting to find this.
Scurried like a rat around the field, laying down Leviathan scales and muttering his useless little incantations. We burn him, and he apologizes. We slash at him, and he asks forgiveness. We curse him, and he calls back, "All I desire now is your peace." People.
That's annoying. Well, the council can go bite a big one.
Death is only the beginning. I've seen where you're headed. I don't envy you.
That wouldn't envy him either. I guess we just loop-de-loop-de-loop-de-loop. quick pause. Back at it again. Come on. You're dead. There's what I need.
Mechanisms of the pyramid shudder and spark. Soul energy is still coming.
Follow the magical cables. They'll lead us to where he stored the soul energy.
The cable leads you into a room where a spooky tank swirls with energy.
Smashing works.
Fools! That device isn't even important.
Whoops, that's not right. Weird. Actually, the Dragon Lord seems terrified of you destroying the device.
Minions! Protect that device at all costs! Wait, how'd you do that? Why do I care about this stupid thing? I think it's an AC unit.
I think it's an AC unit.
They cry for blood, and blood they shall have! I'm gonna take my body
It's undefended. Smash that thing.
He hates that idea.
You don't know what you're messing with. I don't either. Ah! Stop it!
It turns out that tank secretly contained the soul of the Dragon Lord's long-lost love. He wanted to resurrect his darling Bernadette. It was his motivation the whole time. Plot twist.
Whoa! Big reveal!
Bernadette, I will avenge! No! No one! I don't even know a Bernadette! See how she's using me like a puppet?
The Dragon Lord is drawing all of the soul energy you've released into the Sword of Souls at the top of the pyramid!
That seems bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Too late, Fatemaker. I've absorbed all of the soul energy. It's time to end this. Tina, do you see me? I'm taking your world away. You'll be left with nothing. The way you left me. Do you see? Answer me!
None of this is healthy coping mechanisms. I sincerely hope they know that. Ooh, call back to the beginning.
Don't ignore me! So, she has nothing to say to me. It's just you and me down here, Fatemaker. Come on, finish your hero's journey. With relish.
Holy mother... Okay, first of all, that's impressive. As it is scary. Like, I just like the wyverns because of how difficult they are. They're flying mother truckers. Onwards.
Fly
cry havoc and let's slip the dog the floor. Which we've basically already done. So. Redundant. Crest of Fate.
This is it. The Dragon Lord awaits your arrival.
Alright, Dragon Lord. Let's get this shindig over with. Wait. Almost time to get the shindig over with.
What? Who said that?
Howdy. That? Hello. Yeah, although one of them is speaking gibberish as far as I can hear. You can be heard as well. Well, see, I'm gonna defeat this Dragon Lord, and then in 5 minutes, when the servers are supposed to come back online, I get to go wait in line. It's time to end the journey. I don't feel bad about it because I know what's coming, and what's coming is me walking away from it. So it's time.
As you crest the top of the pyramid, you see...
Actually, I'll make my own introductions. Thank you very much. No more games.
Take them down, newbie!
You can do this, for you are the Fate Maker!
The forces of evil are mine, command. Enjoy.
Come close.
A good kid.
Oh, man, isn't it America? Sorry, no, Red, I got it. I said America. I think that's what the weapon's called.
Keep it up! He won't go easy on you!
I believe in you!
Kneel before your dragon lord. A move from the beyond.
Why?
So that's it? She gets it her way? I was trying to save you, too. Go ahead. Take it. I thought I could finally decide my own
I am
fate.
seeing the saga. I'm seeing and playing the saga conclusion, and then
Sword of Souls.
most likely going to stop caring about it.
What are we gonna do with it? Fight some gods?
I mean, by and large, I didn't play until the last like couple
Or we
weeks
could forge a new empire. Keep
when
the
I just
wonderland
tried to
safe
speedrun
forever.
everything.
Fools. We both know the villain has to die. Go on. Avenge your queen.
Fate does not divide us. Fate brings us together.
Yeah.
Queen Butt Stallion lives again!
Hey, newbie! You did it!
Hot damn! It really worked!
I'm gonna be honest, I never even thought of doing that. You're a bonkers and badass as natural.
You know what? I think we all make a pretty good party of heroes. We should do this again sometime.
How about right now? 'Cause I got stuff you ain't even seen yet.
We're in!
Roll for initiative, suckers!
It's time to start the show. We got it under control. You know our stats are cold and we're ready to roll. Traveling past, sling it downstairs, but there's something waiting for us. We make a power attack, we fight back to back. We're gonna have to stack a little slash and hack. They keep on dissing me, but no dexterity. Wait until they hear the chorus. Sooner or later, the dice land on the table. You know that's what fables are made.
Oh yeah.
Now it's wall to wall, what your foes are falling, but it's time to pause, 'cause Mother Nature's calling. I'll be back in a second, and I'll continue the reckoning, and they will still be waiting for us. And the pressure grows to make a saving throw, to introduce some new, we turn the lights down low. My armor's exposed, I'm getting full of holes, think I need another chorus. Sooner or later, the dice land on the table, you know that's what fables are made of. Everybody sing, oh yeah, it's a critical hit. Everybody sing, oh yeah, it's a critical hit. This is a critical hit.
But still, I'm just shitting everything out. Yeah.
You brought her back. I guess nothing is impossible for a Fate Maker. But why spare me?
This world has been divided for too long. Too many souls kept apart out of fear, out of anger, out of guilt. It is a wrenching pain to be alone. But we don't have to be. Not even you.
I have felt alone. I thought I'd lost my connection to her when I stopped being her Fate Maker, but I'm still part of her story. Maybe she kept me here for a reason. To meet the heroes. To meet you.
What a tremendous breakthrough. But next time, instead of me kicking your ass on a pyramid, might I recommend therapy?
You know what? I get it. I earned that. But honestly, I'm a little lost right now. I've never survived past the final battle. What do people do when they're not trying to cloak the world in darkness? But Stallion, Your Majesty, I'm sorry I cut your head off and almost caused the end of the world. We cool? Handshake? Or, hoof shake? 200 years in the castle! That's completely fine. Whatever you think is wise, my queen.
Her Highness, Hail Majesty says there's to be a great celebration in Brightbuff when you return, newbie. But first, your boss Luke.
I'm definitely also more excited about Elden Ring. I'm gonna end up not playing Destiny for X amount of time while I spelunk in Elden Ring once it comes out. This is true, and wood. I'd even because most of my characters they're fairly far intensive. I will absolutely create a new character and even spelunk from the beginning, legit.
Is this a T-set?
Whichever rules want me to apply.
No, do not sit there. It's, that seat is reserved.
Right. Look, Tina, I came by to say... I hope I didn't ruin bunkers and badasses for you.
Oh, that? I already forgot about that. Yeah. Why? Do you want to play?
You know, I can't right now. Being the leader of an army is more work than I thought. But once things are better, yeah, come on, we'll play. I promise.
All right. Well, we're gonna do my campaign. I've been working on something.
I can't wait to see that. You know what? You're gonna make a great bunker master. I know it.
Ooh, I think I found my preferred way to murder Elden Beast. So if I create a new character, it would be an incantation heavy one.
Do you see all this, Fate? We're cheering for you. You brought back our queen and hope along with her. You have the gratitude of me and all the citizens of Greathoof. Now, there's one more thing we need to take care of. Her Majesty is waiting. As you have brought together what was once divided, Queen Buckstallion shall now finish what was left undone. You shall be made a Knight of the Realm. Finally.
It's really happening.
Kneel, Fate.
Oh. For some reason, I forgot when they say kneel, they mean crouch.
Known as Fate, hero of Greathoof, squire, crew, and seeker of passage.
Oh.
By the power of the adamant throne, arise.
I do.
Knight of the Realm. Now that you're a proper bloody knight, you'll need some proper bloody kit. Head over to the blacksmith. She'll help you tune your gear just the way you like.
Step in the smithy. Well, look who's gone and saved the world. Nice to have the Queen back. Without the Royal Horseshoe contract, I might have gone under.
Our mutual paladin friend intimated that you could upgrade my items.
That's right. He thought you might need some magical assistance in the gear department. That there is an enchantment that you roller. It lets you magically change the nature of your enchanted gear.
I mean, and I like to point out that I think the greatest point, I think the greatest is an indication that I have come very close to kicking my tether to Destiny 2, is it doesn't take much convincing for me to swear off the first day of Destiny 2 for doing something else, especially when it co-op. Yeah.
Oh, swing by Izzy's while you're at it. She's got something that'll open up your choices in your chosen profession.
That's a good question, because I'll end up cracking open a fresh character, and it's gonna be whichever one works best for incantations, and so I think I need faith. So whichever one's the highest in faith. Good. Katanas are lovely.
There you are. Oh, wow. Look at you. I think you're taller than the last time you came in.
I am supposed to inquire with you about my career.
Oh, of course. Right this way. The quick change has got a new upgrade. Now you can change out your secondary class
Prophet.
anytime you like.
Secondary class. Yes. I was under the impression that you couldn't quite see behind the veil, so to speak.
Oh, sure. Don't you worry. We're all just part of a game, right? Saw you talking to those terrifying sky giants and figured it out. I'm actually relieved. Means I'm not to blame for my sins. I'm a dream thing. The blood on my hands is no more real than the shadows on the wall. Have a busy day.
I am so not used to being the one getting creeped out.
The chamber? My queen, are you sure?
Alright, I feel like I've missed something. How do you change your class? Secondary class.
Enter her royal castle. There is something within its lower chambers that she wants you to see.
Her Royal Majesty Queen Butt Stallion, Regent of Brighthoof, sitter upon of the adamant throne, and all around
Oh, sorry, Tiny Tinas.
has granted you entrance to her castle.
Okay. What the bloody hell is that? Oh, I see. Okay. I see. That's ass. I mean, yeah, I mean, excitingly, what's coming with Final Shape is the whole fire team power thing. Meaning that you can literally not be arsed with leveling your character and come in and you just get shot right up to B.
Look who it is. Welcome to my prison, Fate Maker. Here, I've got something I think you'll want to see.
Why are all the vending machines always ass? Huh? 37.
When Her Majesty locked me in this castle,
I mean,
thought
you
it
can
was
still
just
throw
a
it to me. I'll just save it
test.
until I'm
But she had far greater
level.
things in mind. See, I'm not the only thing locked in here. Our bunker master, she's more complex than I gave her credit for. For all the chaos of the Wonderlands, she's kept her worst instincts tucked away here. The Chaos Chamber. What I know as soul energy, she knows as wonder and imagination. In the right hands, it can save the world. In the wrong hands, well, I think we covered that during our big Act 3 climax, right? Within this Chaos Chamber are all of the unfair fights and unbalanced loot she's ever
Man,
dreamed
I
of.
fucking hell.
I tried to find
I
out
pay
what
like
lies at the center
oh
of
how
this
much I don't
creative
even know how
maelstrom.
much.
But dice don't
And
listen
and
to
my
non-players.
wife I won't even work half the time.
That power anymore. But you can, Fate Maker.
Yeah.
Enter the Chaos Chamber. Defeat the worst she has to throw at you. I don't know what's waiting for you inside, but I do know you will only emerge stronger.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, it's actually making me kill crap.
So ends their minor part in this grand play. Cry happy!
Just finishing up.
Looks like magic's back on the menu.
Well, I'm hoping the epilogue ends soon. If not, I'll just quit out because I was just trying to like.
Had some fun, did you? Here, I've got a little investment opportunity for you.
The bloody.
The Chaos Chamber rewards those who challenge themselves. These crystals contain curses. Accepting a curse will make the fight harder, but the reward will be much nicer.
Okay. You know what? I will finish this later.